going on YouTube. I ain't updated anybody in a while, but I got my polyurethane suspension mounts in from Energy Suspension. I didn't want to use polyurethane, but it was really hard to find rubber. And I guess I could sacrifice a little bit of noise and ride roughness for a little longer lasting part. They were fairly cheap. I think it was $101 for the whole kit. Got the frame in, the fuel line, the brake line's mounted. It's gonna look real nice. I'm not a big fan of the red, but being the fact that it is a blue car. But if you can see that, I got all my undercoating done. Go to the back side, get a better view. Done it real nice. I got every little nook and cranny I could. I had to repair the frame in the front up here where this mount goes. They're profound for rearing out. While I was out, so what I did was I took a 1/4 inch thick piece of steel and rounded it down a little thin, welded it in and repainted it. It's my cool springs right here. They're not any drop, they're stock height springs. I'm running drop spindles instead. I got my loose ball joints. Take them in. These are the ones that were on there. This is my undercoating right here. You can't beat this stuff. It's $19.99 a can, but if you buy it by the pack like I did over here, I got the primer and I got the undercoating. I think it cost me $200 for all of it. These are my front shocks. I got my spindles right here. I mean my control arms. Them are primed. I gotta go pick up some paint for those. And there's the rear end of the Camino. The rear end I got in there now, I put new 373 gears in it and a true track locker. Took it out of the T-top, which I was going to take it out anyways if I were going to fix this car up to get all that cleaned up right there. But, this one's still in. I'm eventually going to take this one out, put it in there, unless I find me a 4 9 inch. But the gas tank on the El Camino's run, I got to get a new one. It's got pinholes everywhere. I mean, all here is nothing but pinholes from rust has just decayed it all out. Down here at the bottom, see that? It's pretty bad. I mean, some of it's actually on the half tank side. Yeah, see, like right there, there's a pinhole right there. Real small. It's been there for a while. I could see where it had been leaking gas. I discovered the other ones when I started wire brushing the top. But I noticed every time I fill up a full tank of gas and I drop it somewhere and park it for a little while, I come back, it seemed like the gas needle was a little lower, so it had been seeping out. That's probably why it's costing me $20, $30 to drive 15 miles. That's what's going on. I'm going to try to line this thing up a little bit better and see if I can get it started to the frame. Measure it out, make sure it's lined up properly. But I got to get my drop spindles and my rotors and calipers and brake lines, wheel bearings, and that should complete the front end. Get my steering kit in. I'm buying a whole new steering kit. I'm putting the Monte Carlo steering box in because of this closer ratio. Rear sway bars going on there. It's going to be a 2 inch. So, once I get this done, I'll take the seats out, the carpet out, and I'm going to undercoat that with some sound dampener in there, and take the dashboard out and put my heater only locks in. That'll give me a lot of clean room, and I'll be set. We started, took the ECU harness out, take this dashboard out, and redo some of my radio wiring, run my amp wires. I got 2 10s in the back. It's coming along. I've been hustling on it the last 2 weeks. My buddy came from the Air Force. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna keep on wrenching on this thing until I get to a decent stopping point. I might shoot to town and get some more chassis paint from the control arms. The whole chassis is done in extreme chassis black from Eastwood, but the control arms need to be done next, so I'll tackle them. Yeah, let me know what you think.